While you woke up every day facing the same battles, while you smiled at people who didn't deserve your kindness, while you chose to do the right thing even when nobody was watching, something was being recorded. Every decision, every thought, every moment where you had the opportunity to be cruel and chose to be kind, every situation where lying would have been easier and you chose truth, every time you could have given up and still kept going, all of that was documented, not by ordinary angels, not by random entities, but by a specific celestial hierarchy responsible for identifying which souls on earth are ready for transformations that transcend the ordinary. And you know what is most disturbing? This observation didn't start last week. It didn't start last month. It has been happening for much longer than you imagine. Do you remember that moment when you were completely alone and still chose to act with integrity? That moment when no human being would ever know if you had done differently. That moment when temptation was so strong it seemed impossible to resist, but you resisted anyway. That moment was recorded, and it wasn't recorded as just another piece of data in an infinite file of information. It was recorded as evidence, concrete proof that your character reached a level most human beings will never achieve. You spent years thinking your small decisions didn't matter, that nobody saw when you were good without an audience, that your silent battles were invisible to the universe. But each one of them was being observed, analyzed, documented as part of a spiritual dossier that would be used to determine if you were ready for the next level. And the conclusion of that dossier is what brought me to you today. After all that period of meticulous observation, something happened that rarely happens in the spiritual world. The report about you was finalized, and when the celestial authorities responsible for evaluating souls in transition read the conclusion, there was a moment of silence that lasted the equivalent of days in human time. It wasn't silence of disappointment. It was silence of